Secrets plumbers don't want you to know, part 1. The only chemical drain cleaner that works. Hi, I'm Ben with Rescue Plumbing, and I'm here to rescue your drain. I'm an experienced service plumber with thousands of successful drain cleanings under my belt. If a plumber walks into your establishment and initially recommends a product chemical drain cleaner to clear your clog, give them the boot out of your place. Product drain cleaners are never recommended initially by any reasonable plumber. You probably think it's because of job security for the plumber, but it's not. Product drain cleaners are dangerous because most of them are made of dangerous chemicals that are harmful to humans. If these chemicals were to touch someone's body, they would cause harm. And we don't want none of that. Plumbers don't like servicing a drain if a product drain cleaner is stuck in it. They don't, because it's so dangerous. As soon as a plumber smells it, they know. Not only are product drain cleaners dangerous for humans, but they're also dangerous for your drain pipes. Anytime a plumber knows that a product drain cleaners are in the clogged drain, they'll inform the client that there's a chance that the equipment being used to unclog the drain will damage the pipe and cause a leak due to the chemicals they used. Chemicals in product drain cleaners will eat through a pipe if the drain is fully blocked. And the chemical product has been sitting in that pipe for an extended amount of time, it just eats through it. Many chemical reactions will have occurred in all that time waiting for the plumber to arrive. When plumbers attempt to unclog a drain, they regularly use what's called a drain cleaning machine, or more commonly, what's referred to as a plumber's snake. Basically, the plumber inserts a spinning metal cable into the drain, slowly feeds it to clear the blockage. When chemical drain cleaners are used, they eat through the lining in the pipe slowly. So when the plumber arrives on site and introduces that metal cable into the pipe will just disintegrate as that cable moves in circles and it causes a leak. When is the only time you should use a product drain cleaner? Only after you've exhausted every single safe, traditional form of drain cleaning. And you must explain to the owner of the drain before using that chemical drain cleaner that it could cause a leak. Many clients don't like to hear that you have to open up their walls because you can't clear a blockage. The expense of repairing the walls, we know it can get high, and believe us, we don't like opening up walls. That's why we give the customer options. If your drain cannot be unblocked with an industrial drain cleaning equipment that we carry, either there's something so stuck in that pipe that it needs to be replaced, or the plumbing was done incorrectly behind the wall. Drain pipes are always designed to guide a plumber's snake to the blockage. There are 2 scenarios where I use a chemical drain cleaner. I don't like to, but 2 scenarios. One is for a kitchen drain, and the second is for when the plumbing has been installed incorrectly behind a wall by a handyman. Unclogging the kitchen drain lines can get difficult due to the grease that accumulates in the line. How does that grease get into the kitchen line? You'd never throw any grease down the drain, would you? And no one throws grease directly down the drain. It's common sense, right? People are not aware of this, but most of the grease that's in the kitchen line comes from soap. Yes, the soap you use to wash the dishes. There is always grease in kitchen drain lines because of the dish soap. Most dish soaps are made with animal fat. When there's a large amount of grease in the kitchen line, a person can use a snake to unblock the drain and then it clogs right away. This is a very common occurrence when grease is present in a kitchen drain line. Imagine a tube of toothpaste. Open the cap and insert the toothpick into the toothpaste. That will happen is the toothpaste will cave in on itself. That is exactly what happens in the kitchen drain line blockages when they're full of grease. When the kitchen drain line has been unblocked and shortly after it clogs again, collapsing grease is probably in the drain. So when the drains are installed improperly behind a wall, a plumber snake will not reach the blockage. An experienced service plumber will know the plumbing is not correct behind the wall. Usually the plumber will insert his snake and it will travel up the wall in the wrong direction. Plumbing drains are always designed to guide a plumber's snake downwards. Drains always travel downwards because they're powered by gravity. Very simple. Sometimes when piping is wrong in a wall, chemical drain cleaners can get to it when a plumber can't. Now let's get to the good stuff, the big secret. What is the drain cleaner we plumbers use? And I have on all my plumbing vans, it is Glug. The only drain cleaner that works is Glug. Let me show you how it works. You're gonna need this, okay? This stuff is powerful. Glug.